Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be starting our second full playthrough on the channel, Persona 4 Golden, another one of my all-time favorites. Easily makes the top 10. I don't know where I'd put it on my top 10, but it makes the top 10. I love the Persona series. For those of you guys who don't know, it's a great RPG made by ATLUS and made by the Persona team. And it's a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei series. It's become basically its own entity since it broke off back in the day, and the most popular ones are Persona 3, 4, and 5. Persona 5 you may have seen most recently on the PS4. They are Sony exclusive. I'm going to be playing this on my PlayStation TV. And they are regarded as some of the strongest modern RPGs to date. Very, very fast-paced, very tactical. It has a lot to do with exploiting enemy weaknesses and using buffs and debuffs. Those are very, very important to the battle systems in this game. But there's also another element. As you may have noticed, it looks like it kind of takes place in the modern day, and it does. It takes place in modern-day Japan, and it has kind of a supernatural element to it. It's brilliant. It's great. And I'm super, super excited to play it with you guys. It has some social elements as well. There's basically two parts to this game. There is the social side that happens out in the real world, where you get to spend time on a calendar with each of your friends and go throughout your school life. And then the other half of it is dungeon crawling, where you are going to go into another dimension in a way, and you are going to be fighting what's called shadows with your personas. All that stuff will become clear to you if you aren't familiar with this series yet, but just know that there are kind of two sections, and they're pretty segmented in this game. There's going to be the daily life stuff, and then there's going to be the dungeon crawling. So, alright, let's start ourselves a new game. Those are just talking about some of the online features that come with being online. We're going to be playing, I've been wondering... I've been going back and forth between normal and hard. I think for the sake of the playthrough, I'm just going to play on normal, just to make sure that things continue to move forward. You cannot change the difficulties during the game, but you can choose another one when starting a new game plus. Start at normal difficulty? Yes. Well, relax and have fun with the game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm just gonna go with the canon name, which is Yu Narukami.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Sure thing, Igor.
Do you believe in fortune-telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Persona 3 has the best attendant. Just saying. But Margaret's pretty great too. No offense to Margaret. Margaret's great. Hello, Rize-chan.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager to
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Seriously? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect...
Yaso Inaba.
Yaso Inaba.
Inaba will be a location that you will come to love throughout this game. Trust me when I say that. This game has unbelievable charm.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
So my uncle. It's been a long time.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Hello, Nanako.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
It's the note you made for yourself with Dojima's address.
What's wrong?
You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. Dojima's a great character. Something you'll probably hear me say a lot. And this street is another place that you will see a lot and grow to love. Inaba Central Shopping District, gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Nanako is looking at you.
Are you okay? Did you get carsick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you do feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
I just felt a little lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Examine the blue butterfly to save your progress. Alright. How are you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? No, not yet. I see. Well, I'll be waiting here. You should take a walk around here. Hopefully it'll make you feel better. Hey, this is that girl we ran into. Have we met before? I met you just now. Just now? Oh, okay. The girl is thinking to herself. This is the bookstore. It's fairly empty inside. Right here is our save point. Oh wow, I forgot I had all my saves. We're just gonna start at 1. Don't worry, I have these all backed up on my actual Vita, so... I've almost platinumed this game, but there's just a couple that have eluded me so far. It's been very frustrating the last, like, 2 or 3 that I need to get. One in particular. The other ones aren't quite as daunting. You have something to do in this shopping district? It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Juness hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. We'll learn more about Juness later. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. It's the Marukyu Tofu shop. An old woman is tending the store. Male student. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See you. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Some of the characters we're going to run into in the street are people that we will be learning more about and meeting more as we move forward in the story. A variety of product lines the shelves. A friendly-looking old lady sits behind the counter. Huh, I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. If you say so. Dojima is waiting for you. You shouldn't wander too far off. Okay, so that's as far as it's going to let us explore right now. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. Let's talk to Nanako real quick. Are you okay? Nanako seems worried about you, because she's a damn sweetheart. I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. Alright. During events, you can show the conversation log by pressing the select button, and skip events with the start button. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. The start of this game is slow, but I found it intriguing enough that it pulled me along the first time I played through. But just be warned, it takes a while to get into the game.
Let's have a toast.
All the Persona games have very, very long intros.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you for your kindness.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat.
She's shy.
Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. What does your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
I agree,
Yes,
Nanako.
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Junes. Every day's great at your Junes.
It's basically Walmart.
Aren't you going to eat?
You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. So, another place you can save is right here. Boom. Oh, Nanako is at a loss. You should leave her alone. Indeed. She'll warm up eventually. You open the fridge. There's some fried rice. Eat it? Eat it. It has no taste at all. Strange. Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. You're tired from the long trip. You shouldn't be walking around outside. In that case, we'll head upstairs. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. Well, I guess we'll lay down. Go to sleep? Yes. You'll be living in this town for 1 year, starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Alright, this is a good time to go into the settings. Now, I need to... Yes, that's what I want. We might turn on auto advance later, but mostly I just wanted that camera. Whoops, did I just do that without saving? There we go. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Yeah, that's what I wanted for the camera, I think. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you'd like. It seems that you can see a little, despite the fog. I see, indeed. That is very interesting information. You will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. The surroundings are covered in fog. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. The mystery deepens. We still have no clue what's going on. You can hear someone's voice.
Ready?
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nanako.
Okay, let's eat.
Did you do all the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
Impressive,
Dad
girl.
can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. Yeah, you definitely get the impression that she's alone a lot more than most children her age would be.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Bye, Nanako. Be safe. School zone intersection in front of the school. That looked painful. You should leave him be. You've arrived at the main gates at Yasogami High. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out studying iron.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
Maybe he crashed on his bike, and nobody helped him. That walk.
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out
buddy.
to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Whoa.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
You need to calm down,
Tell him your
Muraoka.
name, kid, and make it quick.
Are you calling me a loser? Your courage has increased. Note that throughout this game, sometimes some of the choices that you have can give you stat ups of some kind. In this case, we got a courage up.
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
Yeah, I get the feeling I was already.
Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes, in more ways than one. You'd better not even
Oh my
think
gosh.
of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
I don't like what you're insinuating,
Every
sir.
time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Mr. Moroka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Yes, he's an ass.
He's the worst, huh?
He really is.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here?
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Well, that seems abnormal. Something must be going on.
Seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Ah, so she's in town.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka.
Miss, huh?
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And
I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ooh, he's having bad luck today.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh, my trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
No, she's
He's
not.
fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. Again, no help, not a word said. He just moves on.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Whoa, dude. Not with thighs like that.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
The Amagi challenge?
So are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Whoa.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
And she's clueless.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh?
In Japan, calling her Yuki would be very, very personal. Only a very, very close friend would call her Yuki.
Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways,
Yeah.
you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
At least he handled it well.
Curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Whoa. Right off the bat. Whoa, girl. It's hard to say.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot right in front of her.
I know, right? Come on, Chie.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Huh, I wonder if that has anything to do with this Amagi challenge.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, Chie.
She's so embarrassed.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hanging from an antenna?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Did something happen?
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about? What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
The two of them left. You decided to head away from the crime scene. And our first look at some of the locations that we're going to get to go to. So, we just came from Yasogami High. We got the Central Shopping District, the Junes Department Store, Samigawa Floodplain, which we saw in the morning, and the Dojima residence. So let's go talk to some people. You must be a student of Yasogami High. You should head straight home for today. I keep hearing the police sirens today. I'm not used to all that noise. It's really unsettling. Isn't this river something? It's called the Samigawa, and it has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. I keep seeing police cars zooming by today. Was there some kind of accident? Perhaps we can do some fishing later? Let's check out Junes. I'm waiting for my dad. He said he's gonna come get us. I heard something happened, but what? I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. It's starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us up. You must be a student. It would be terrible if anything happened to you, so maybe you should hurry on home? I don't think we can go into Junes. Alright, we'll quickly look at the Central Shopping District, and then we'll head home. So we've already been on this side and checked out some of the things that are here. But we didn't get to see the north side. It seems this is a Chinese restaurant. You can smell the appetizing scent of food from here. There's a bulletin board. Look at the job openings. There are none. Well then. Didn't they tell you at school you're supposed to head straight home? Still, look at the store's owner go. I can't leave here till I've talked to him. A bunch of appetizing dishes are out on display, but the owner is nowhere to be found. Katsuhime Shrine. This looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. It's a little unbelievable to see so many policemen in this town. This has never happened before. Textile shop. There's no reason for you to be here. Barber. And Konishi Liquors. It's a liquor store. Cases of various alcohols are stacked on top of each other. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. Dojima residence. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. And I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight too. Not now. Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, as long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? There is an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Perhaps we'll do some farming at some point. It will become evening when you return home. Should we return home? Yes. So we have a calendar system and we have different parts of the day. Right now it's the after school part of the day, and if we enter the Dojima residence, it will become evening. So yes. After school becomes evening, we enter a different part of the day. This will be a common thing going forward.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Yeah, probably not, Nanako.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
It'll be alright.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
That is a very odd place for a body to be.
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state.
Right?
With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasogami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with a local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness.
Nanako is looking at you expectantly. Your Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Good job, Nanako. Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. That's good. When is Dad coming home? Nanako keeps looking towards the TV with a worried expression. You should leave her alone. You're still tired from getting used to your new life. You should return to your room and rest. Oh man, again?
Someone!
This guy. Maybe you should help him? Yeah, third time's the charm.
Saved me. Thanks. I'll Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Yu Narukami.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
You might be right. It is very
a dead
odd.
body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Yep.
Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Yeah, I'd be worried about that. Seeming how we've seen him crash 2 for 2? Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you on? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Another stat up.
So, you getting used to this place?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy?
I do
It's
not.
grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
No, sounds good anyway.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Chill out on that, Yukiko. It's okay. You can eat food.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Notice how sad she looks half the time.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Junes Food Court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Your place?
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh?
Nope, you're gonna have to
I
explain
moved
that
here
one.
from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town.
Thanks,
Satonaka,
broske.
yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
So he also recently moved here from the city. The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and... Ooh,
You can't blame it all on Junes, can you?
What, the store's closing? Interesting.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Is she Yosuke's girlfriend?
he wishes. That's Saki Konishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
And we happened to see her on her first day in town. We talked to her and while she was having an argument with her sibling.
I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh, why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Ouch.
Not necessarily.
He
Poor
doesn't
guy.
have too many
He's
friends.
right there.
So I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Noted. Thank you, Saki. Nah, he's a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, Senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Yeah, we saw one of those conversations.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is.
I mean, he's pretty transparent about it.
Daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen, and they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid.
Yeah, I'm not a very superstitious person myself. I'm with you, Yosuke.
All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will.
I'm starting to feel bad for this girl.
What a day.
Ooh, he looks tired.
I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lover's quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
Kid, huh?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Oh, that reporter seems a little too eager. And if you notice on the screen, maybe that face that's blurred out looks a little familiar. The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
She did mention that she regretted leaving school early.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right
Yeah,
back
he's
after
had a
these
long day.
messages.
Long couple of days.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunis.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime? No?
He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
It's okay, Nanako. When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako is still watching TV. Dojima is sleeping. You should leave him alone. He must be very tired. Alright, 1 hour in. The rain falls into the night. You're reminded that you made a promise to test out the rumors of this midnight channel. You should check it out in your room. Watch TV in your room. Let's go. Not superstitious, but I guess we'll try this out. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true?
Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Oh shit. Oh. Ouch.
Are you okay?
Kind of.
Okay. Well, good night.
Good night, Nanako. Nanako seems to have returned to her room. What just happened? You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Chie forced herself under your umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. By the way, did you see it? I did. Aha, do tell. But the person it showed... never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. It's kinda awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm gonna just go ahead and run the rest of the way. But you'll catch a cold. Oh, right. Good point. If I catch a cold, it could spread, and that'd suck for everyone. Yeah, I think I'll keep going with you. Haha.
Come on!
Alright, let's go. Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Sofue, and what did that say? I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Narukami, please stand up. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called? It's 1 BC. You gave the answer you think is correct. Ah, you seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. That's why, when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. So, once again, during class time, you'll be asked questions every once in a while, similar to this, and if you answer them correctly, your knowledge stat will increase.
Upside down. That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yeah, we've surmised as much as well.
Yo. It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV, never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor?
What
Saki
rumor?
Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Another sad
Is it just
look.
me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl. But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
No judgment, Chie.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
You told them about what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
It seemed pretty real.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. You decided to go to Juness with the others. Yeah. In their situation, I wouldn't believe him either. Juness Electronics Department.
Wow! This is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
They both try.
Can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Now hold on a minute.
Besides, these flat-screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chie, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
Right?
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
With a TV this big, you really might be able to go inside. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
You can see
Oh,
this,
man,
right?
This is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Both of them are staring at you, astonished. You might be able to put in more than just your arm.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
That's a weird reaction.
Are you gonna pee your pants?
Maybe.
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here. What are we gonna do?
Wait! Whoa!
Well, now you gone and done it. guys need to know how to handle your shit under pressure. Ouch. God, that looks like it hurts.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So, we're still alive, right?
Are you guys okay? Your understanding has increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa!
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this all this fog? Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Let's look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
All right, let's calm down.
You're right. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Strange place indeed.
It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
It seems that there's no choice for now but to continue onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Whoa.
It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
For real, though.
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, This chair and rope? That kind of arrangement is never good.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Yosuke.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on! Let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Yeah, that room will do it for you, for sure.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
It's horrifying. It's horrifying! Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely. What is this place?
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name.
A lot of help
where I
you are.
live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what?
Whoa.
What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Huh? Is this?
So I'm just gonna say it now. I love Persona 4 to death. But I hate Teddy. That guy. That thing. That bear thing. The worst thing about this series is the mascots. 5 isn't too bad. Morgana's actually pretty great, but at the same time, still not anywhere near my favorite character. This is the game that's the worst about it, though. Teddy annoys me. I love this game, but Teddy's obnoxious. Now that that's out of the way, let's move on.
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately.
Interesting. There are odd connections going on here.
Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Hey, welcome home.
You still feel sluggish.
I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She wasn't at school today.
Oh, I see.
What's going on, Dojima?
To be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown, but the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Where Yukiko works and her family owns. The Amagi Inn, isn't that the inn that Yukiko's family runs?
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report.
Yeah, he thinks that guy's weird too.
The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
The news continues. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn, run by Yukiko's family, and it seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
People who are sick should stay in bed. There's fog today, so you should go to sleep early or you'll catch a cold. You should go straight to bed tonight. A spring cold can be tough. Okay. You feel sluggish. You should rest early today. Dark.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Nanako looks worried. You can hear girls
when I
gossiping.
Looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Poor Yosuke.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts. All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
The principal's address continues.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
That's what he's saying.
I'd say for sure. But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
You might be very superstitious.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Let's let Chie decide.
Huh? Me? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Yes, I would.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I'm worried about Chie. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voice your concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Obtain the golf club and obtain 3 medicines.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Oh shit.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Well, that plan went to shit real quick, didn't it?
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Real scary there, mysterious bear. Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. Seems like it could be the case.
I can't say for sure either. But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here? Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a life... What?
Nope.
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
Backpedal.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
It doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
There is a lot of fog here too as well, so there could be a connection.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
What do you mean?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Disconcerting.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
Whoa, Bear.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
You and me both, Yosuke. A mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
But wasn't that just a dream? Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Sure, I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Yu
got a name?
Narukami.
Teddy!
Figures.
Kind of spoiled that one for you guys earlier.
But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Oh, thanks, Bear.
How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try pushing Teddy.
No!
I could watch this all day.
Is this thing for real?
That's hilarious.
This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
Sure
What's
does.
going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not.
Probably exactly what he was planning.
I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
When you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it will be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you can knock out all enemies down, you'll get one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get one more attacks to get the advantage in battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemies' weaknesses and your own in mind. So if we analyze, you can see that there's a bunch of different elements and things that have question marks. As we fight, we'll be able to learn what they are weak against, what they have normal, and what they can resist or are, strong against.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
L button to analyze. So once again, just going back, we can see that the regular attack all the way on the left there's no adjustment. They're not weak to it, they're not strong against it, nothing. So we're gonna go and we're gonna look at what we've got here. So if you show info with square, Rakukaja increases one ally's defense for 3 turns, Cleave deals light physical damage, and Zio is electric. We're gonna go ahead and use electric. So Zio, let's go. And you can see that he is weak to that, which gives us a 1 more. So if we use it on this guy, he's also weak to this, which will give us another 1 more. And now I'll attack. So exploiting weaknesses is incredibly important in the battle system here, as well as managing your SP, which is what you use to use magic. Got 2 soul drops. Those are very useful. Do not waste them. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
You did it, Sensei!
Yu Narukami has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, You call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man
Saki,
yelling.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Sometimes what's on the outside isn't what's on the inside, Yosuke. Hard lesson to learn.
Hey, is this?
People tend to hide their pains.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
Never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo!
Yosuke question mark?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
First boss fight, let's go. Look at this motherfucker.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
Shadow Yosuke, let's go. Wind of Oblivion. So, we're weak to that.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard from the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive, while defending attacks to your weaknesses and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. So whenever we get hit by wind, we're going to be knocked down, and that's going to give the enemy a chance to attack again. Up in the top right-hand corner, we've got our health on top, 63, and we've got our SP, which is spirit points, 49 underneath that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start out with a Zio to see if this guy's weak to it. He is. So I'm going to be doing Zio with attack combos. Now, right here, we've got increased defense for 3 turns. I'm going to go ahead and put that on.
It's guarding its weak point!
Okay, so when it guards, we want to guard as well, because that may be an indicator that it's going to use wind afterwards. Now, they're being kind of nice to us. They, let him laugh maniacally instead of actually attacking us again. Most other bosses are not going to be that nice. They are going to kill us. So after we would get knocked down, normally what would happen is they would get another attack on us. Defense reverted. I'm going to go ahead and use a medicine.
Here comes an attack!
And let's guard.
Huh, that's it? Boring!
And you see we don't get knocked down that time.
Don't underestimate me!
Okay, that's going to increase his attack. I'm going to prepare by doing a Rakutaja.
Persona! Don't underestimate me!
Here comes an attack!
Guard.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got! Out of the way!
Bring it, fool.
That's not gonna work! Soda!
So just to show you this, Cleave, you'll notice, is a physical attack, deals light physical damage to one foe, and instead of costing SP, it costs HP. So we can sacrifice 5 HP to get a better than normal physical attack. And that ends the fight for us.
You did it, Sensei!
Level 3. Now able to create personas up to level 3. That stuff will become more important later on. Something inside of you has changed. Izanagi has leveled up. So not only do you level up, but so do your personas.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
You're still yourself.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out.
So those voices that we heard of Saki's were likely remnants of her shadow self, how she felt inside. And let's be clear, like, it doesn't mean that that's their whole self. Like, there is a part of Yosuke that is actually sad about Saki's death. But there was also that darker side of him that he's not so proud of that was there for the adventure. And that's where those shadows come from.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
This world killed them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke, they disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
We won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Hey, we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
From the same place?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Impatient bear.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Whoa, girl.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Maybe a little.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
near the floodplain while walking home from Juness.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Somewhat.
I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
She's a real handful.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Alright, see you later, Yukiko.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Are you worried about him?
Uh-huh, but that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Alright, yep, this reporter, man. You need to chill. She's a high schooler, bro.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decided to help out with the housework. You can now check your status by pressing the triangle button. Boom. Skills, items, equip, persona. So yep, we've got gear. We've got items. Skills are all of the spells that our personas can use. Persona, as you can tell, there are more slots for more persona, so you can surmise that we will be getting more in the near future. Status and quest. Alright, that's going to be it for today. We've barely scratched the surface, so like I said, the intro to this game is pretty long. We're at like 2 hours and 20 minutes now, and we've only just started. So, you know, basically this section that you just saw is what I consider to be the intro to the game. The next, going forward, it's just going to be getting into the actual mechanics and all of the day-to-day stuff, as well as like actual dungeon crawling. It is coming, I promise. Hopefully you guys are engaged. I love this story. Personally, I had no problem going through the slower beginning just because the story itself and the characters were interesting. So I hope that you guys will return again next time. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again.